A poor white man is a red flag. Where were your ancestors when the rest was stealing?
Oh, so fabulous.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel once again. It's your girl Dumebi. If this is your first time coming across my channel, you're welcome. I do hope you decide to subscribe, and if you are a returning subscriber, you guys know that I love you. It's so good to have you here. Welcome back. So my usual disclaimer, please, this video is strictly for educational purposes. Do not go searching out anybody that I talk about in this video. Don't send them any form of hate comment, threats, or violence. This channel does not support any of that. So I came across this video that has been trending. You guys, when I came across the video at first about a week ago, I just watched it and laughed it off and kept it moving. But after a while, I saw that so many people were reacting to this video and stitching it, and I was like, okay, probably we need to talk about it. So it's something really light-hearted. It is an African woman, a Kenyan woman, I believe, who basically creates content about interracial dating, and I believe she's probably married to a white man, because there's this man that keeps showing up in her videos, and I think that's her husband. So anyway, she was giving dating advice to black women who want to date white men, and this is what she had to say.
These are my unpopular rules as a black girl dating a whitey. Number one, if he has dated black or Asian women, especially from Thailand before me, it won't work. Boy, bye. If he cannot buy Ferragamo, boy, go home. If he claps, no. A white man that hates white women is looking for a slave. How do you hate women that looks like your mother? No. I do not care how hot my body looks like. You have to like my face. Beautiful, not sexy. There's a difference, and I prefer the former. A poor white man is a red flag. Where were your ancestors when the rest was stealing? You have a history of lazy ancestors. I am not inheriting that generational curse, my friend. I'm breaking mine. If I can smell his perfume from a distance, his trash, I should be able to hug you to smell your perfume. A white man that understands black lingo is such a turn off for me. Like, boy, please, just stay white, okay? Yeah. Tell me below your unpopular dating rules and I'll chip in more because there is more, okay? Now, slide that wig behind and bye.
So you guys, the sarcasm in that video is crazy. Her attitude is hilarious, and the things that she said, ooh, it got a lot of people laughing, and so many people have reacted to her video. Palm-colored people, black people, and people of other races as well, because everybody knows the history of palm-colored people. And the particular line people are reacting to is the one about a poor white man being a red flag, because what were his ancestors doing when others were stealing? Because, like, this is something that a lot of us have thought about before. Like, your ancestors had a head start from the beginning, so how come you are poor? So so it's got a lot of people laughing. And one thing I want you guys to understand is this woman creates a lot of content like this. She's living her best life. Her motto basically that she promotes on her page is the hard wig, soft life, because according to her, palm-colored men are attracted to black women with stiff wigs, with bad wigs, right? So she's creating luxury lifestyle content, showing how she's living the good life, basically off of dating a whitey or being married to a whitey. For you guys to better understand what I mean about the kind of content she creates, let me just play a couple more of her videos.
I'm dating a whitey. Of course I'm here for the money.
This one for your hair.
I'm dating a whitey. Of course he buys flowers every time he goes grocery shopping. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I'm dating a whitey. Of course I have a bad wig.
You look amazing.
I'm dating a whitey. Of course I pretend I like white people. Only by the side. That's okay. That's fine. I'm dating a whitey. Of course his grandmother thinks I'm Oprah. And they owe me reparations. I'm dating a whitey. Of course I loved him for his passport. Thank you. I'm dating a whitey. Of course my only job is to travel with the passport that he gave me. Bye. Hey besties, here is a sign to stop rotting on your couch and go white people. Listen, dating a whitey is for the weak and tired of all the bullshit and the beauty standards. All it takes is a hard wig and a red lip. How hard can that be? They are so easy to please. All they eat is bread and parsley while feeding you pasta and lobster. The in-laws are easy to please because the bar is so low and the white guilt is so high. And now some real talk. There will always be a racist someone in the white family, but it's his job to put that person in their place, not yours. When you visit, please be a guest because proving yourself as a wife material comes off at desperate. And also, your ancestors will be so upset watching you slave for another white man. So relax and sit down like a princess that you are. Keep the relationship 50-50. He gives you the passport to travel the world. And for free 99, you get a soft life in return for spicing his food. Never let them get too comfortable. The only black card he gets to have is American Express. Now, let your couch miss you and leave the house. If you don't know where to start, slide my DMs. I got you. And follow me for more st0le content. Bye. Okay, besties, come pray with me in a mess or whatever gives you peace. Father, in the name of Sprinkle, as we go white peopling today, protect me from the bare minimum syndrome. May the saviors of damsels in distress locate and share me with whatever you want, princess. Yes, daddy. No, back to prayer. May my views stay lifted like my lace, and my soul fed pasta and lobster. I claim the soft life in my hard wig. May we shop in Chanel, fly first class, and sleep 5 stars. In St. Bath we shall bathe, and in the Luland we shall live. In the name of the ancestors, reparations in trust fund we believe. Amen. Girl, now leave the house. If you're ready to take action, slide in my DM and we shall discuss this further. Follow me for more st0le content. Bye.
So now that you guys have seen that, let me go right ahead and just play some of the reactions and responses that people made to her first video that I played.
A poor white man is a red flag. Where were your ancestors when the rest was stealing? A poor white man is a red flag. Where were your ancestors when the rest was stealing?
So I asked my husband. He was not amused. I mean, technically, we middle class, but still, bro.
A poor white man is a red flag. Where were your ancestors when the rest was stealing?
No, that is not the case at all. Even that statement, that direct statement is in and of itself a red flag. Are you freaking... No, that is not debatable. That is... If you think that just being poor is in and of itself a red flag... Like, okay, in what way am I supposed to preserve generational wealth? Let's go back 1,000 odd years, right? Let's go back into this. Norwegian blood, a lot of it going into it. Vikings, right? They stole. Oh my God, did they steal a lot. You know why they stole? Because the land sucked. Go figure, before you had oil, before you had any of that, the way that people would live in Norway was off bare subsistence. And past that, to get anything else, you raided. Yes, and a lot of what you raided, you would then use to be able to survive. So let me clarify this. What am I? Am I supposed to somehow travel back in time and hoard 800 years worth of wealth to exist today? How?
So you admit to this stealing?
Oh no, but people definitely stole. Are you kidding me? The Irish, the Norwegians, yeah, they stole a lot. I just don't have any of it.
A poor white man is a red flag.
No, because you're absolutely right. Like, how is the entire global socio-economical political system set up for you to thrive and prosper and come out on top every single fucking time? But you can't seem to manage to make ends meet. I will never understand that. And again, I low-key understand why there are so many angry enveloping males who are mad at people of color and other minorities who are out here thriving while they can't seem to scrape up 47 cents to supersize. It's wild to me. But I hope y'all make it. I will continue to succeed just to spite you. And for the record, mine owns his own company.
These are my unpopular rules as a black girl dating a whitey.
Hot take, but you could just mind your own fucking business. Trying to figure out who the fuck you are to determine how other people date. It's giving race.
If you cannot buy Ferragamo, boy, go home.
Ferragamo? Ain't that a brand? So now she's a gold digger and racist. What else?
If he claps, no. A white man that hates white women is looking for a slave.
Now they can't go clubbing. okay? You're controlling, a gold digger, and racist. I'm not going to skip over that last part, but that shit made zero sense. What does a white man that prefers black women or another race have to do with slavery?
A white man that understands black lingo is such a turn off for me. Like, boy, please, just stay white.
Lady, what the fuck? You not see how ridiculous you sound right now? If you just don't like white people, just say that. This video gave me a fucking headache. It'll probably save you a lot of time and stress in your life. Stop worrying about what other people are doing. Worry about your damn self. These people have to be miserable. Have you noticed that it's not even racist anymore? It's just bullshit. These people are just coming up with random ways on how to just be annoying. When I looked at this woman's page, I'm thinking, man, she's got to be some love guru or something, someone very popular. 80K. The only reason why that video even got some traction is because black people are so racist. Literally. Think about it. If she was talking about an interracial relationship, her and a white man, just happy together, nothing.
Where were your ancestors when the rest was stealing?
No lies detected.
Where were your ancestors when the rest was?
They were getting it in as well, but then they lost a war. They lost all their workforce. You know, these kind of economic things happen. And then that led them to try to find God, and then eventually that led them to treat people that looked different than them well. And now we're poor, and we love some brown women. And by the way, you look amazing, just beautiful, so beautiful.
Where were your ancestors when the rest was stealing?
I hate the internet, I swear.
A poor white man is a red flag. Where were your ancestors when the rest was stealing?
I can't wait to show my husband this.
Where were your ancestors when the rest was stealing?
DN was too stunned to speak.
So basically, a lot of people found her hilarious, even palm colored people. I don't think a lot of people were offended by what she said. I think it's a common fact that everybody can agree with. In the comment section, you can see people talking about, yeah, like, what the heck were my ancestors doing? I'm poor, they mismanaged the funds, or my ancestors were busy getting drunk and now I'm poor, and stuff like that. And then you see people talking about how African women will tell you whatever it is they want to tell you bluntly because that was what this sister did. You know, people are just taking it lightly. The comment section of these videos of people reacting to it is hilarious. And people have even gone ahead to kind of tag her the Kenyan sprinkle. If you're not aware who sprinkle is, yeah, I used to be lost as well when I used to see a lot of women comment sprinkle on videos that basically talked about relationship and dating and marriage. And I had to go find out who sprinkle was, and I found out she's an African American woman, I believe, who always gives dating advice that is focused on hypergamy. So this lady right now is being called the Kenyan sprinkle. And about her content and some things that she says in her videos, I know it might just be the personality that she has decided to take up online, because you guys know that it's about branding. Sometimes the things you say and do online does not necessarily translate to what you believe. It could just be the way you choose to present yourself to people online, okay? You guys, the internet is deceptive. Don't believe everything you see on the internet. But from the content that she has made, and she has basically made her page all about this whole dating whiteys, leveling up, getting reparations by means of dating rich white men who can provide her with the soft life, and not dishonoring her ancestors by dating a poor white man, because that will mean you're becoming a slave to a palm-colored man. It's just funny, you know. And I'm not gonna lie, some of the things she says makes me feel like, oh my god, does she even love her husband, her white husband? Because it's like, okay, it's given this man is a means to an easy life, this man is a means to a soft life. But just like I said, it could just be light-hearted content. It's very likely does not even reflect on the way she feels about how white is, right? But she basically shook the internet with that video. Everybody on TikTok was talking about it. People did not actually take offense to it, even the whiteys, okay? I just thought I should make this video and hear what you guys think, especially what she said about their ancestors being lazy and having a generational curse that she didn't want to inherit and stuff like that. And you guys, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of believe it. I feel like palm color people have a nasty history of being lazy, of getting people to do their dirty work, of taking advantage of people. And I also believe with all the atrocities they've committed, it's possible that they have generational curses that are still haunting them to this very day. And well, you guys, I want to know what people think, especially women that are open to interracial relationships. What do you think about her content? And does a palm colored man's financial status actually determine if you're going to date him or not? Because just like she said, if you're going to go ahead and date a palm colored man with everything that they've done to our people, you might as well get one that can fund your soft life and luxury lifestyle. What do you guys think about that? Please let me know in the comment section. Also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.